Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Happy Hump Day. And of course, around here, it's Happy Trash Day. Trash man has already come and gone. Jack's already barked at him, so we're right on schedule. Got the Jack right here. Quick shot on. Well, I said that. He's about to move. Maybe one of them bugs getting him. He might be saying, heck with this. It's too buggy in here. I don't know. Or maybe he's just going out on the porch. So I don't know. Man, all right. How many of y'all tuned in this morning just to see if there's going to be a bug crawling on me today? That was pretty freaky yesterday. Joker just snuck right up on me. I didn't even see him till he got over here where I could see him out of the corner of my eye. Startled me a little bit, but it's all good. I'm sure he's in bug heaven by now. You think all bugs go to heaven? I don't know. I hope there's no mosquitoes in heaven. I don't know. Anyway, welcome to the coffee sessions. We got a few thumbs up over there. Looks like we got the usual suspects here in the chat. Let me go through those here. We got Troy Pritchard. He says, good morning, everybody. Happy hump day. Thumbs up. Thank you, Troy. Mark Lindsay, CNC, is here this morning. Good morning, Mark. Hope you're doing well and staying cool. There you go. It says, morning. Happy hump day. Good morning, Larry. Marcello Balone says, good morning, all. Back in my shop working on a car sign. Well, hot diggity. That's what I'm talking about. Darren Birds is here this morning. Good morning, Darren. Paul Stewart says, good morning, everyone. Thumbs up. Oh, we got a few more. Look at that. Let's see. My favorite solar man is here. Morning, people. I have mounds in my driveway. Okay. Mr. Ballard put out a good video. Awesome looking sign, dude. I really like those signs you're making. Anyway, check it out. Ryan Ballard. He's still, I think, at 917 subs, so he needs a few more to get to the magic number of 1,000. And I don't know what kind of watch time he gets, but anyway, getting to that 1,000 subs is the first step. So if you haven't subscribed, go over there and check him out. Kevin Els is here this morning. Good morning, Kevin. Good morning, Clyde. Bart Bixel's here. Good morning, Bart. How you doing? Grant Clark is here. Good morning. Doc Whitaker. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Bill Hoffman, there he is. He's back on Facebook. YouTube yesterday, Facebook today. Who knows where he'll be at? Bob Sims. Good morning, Bob. Let's see. Darren says, happy haircut day. Been almost a year. All right. Doug Sisk is here. Doug just sent me a couple of pictures. Let's see if I can get them off my phone. A couple of pictures of his garden. Let's see if I can get him off this phone without anything stupid happening. Oh, I don't even know where they are on there. They're on Facebook Messenger or something. Yeah, I'll have to get them later. But thank you for sending me those, Mr. Sisk. Gary Hammett is here this morning. Mark says, time to get you an iguana or chameleon for the shop. They'll take care of those bugs. Yeah, I think, I went back and watched, because since that one was crawling on me yesterday, I thought, well, I wonder how long he'd been crawling, because I know you guys aren't going to say nothing. You just sit back here and laugh. But anyway, so I went back and watched it, and it seemed like he'd come up over here and then went around here, and then when he got over here is when I saw him. So I went and watched a little of that yesterday evening, and it may be the same one, but you'll see one crawling back here, and then he'll be over here, and I guess I'm going to have to go get me a couple of those bomb things, bug bombs, and put one at each end of the shop, and then close that window back here and shut the door, and just overnight set them off and let them try to nuke the place. Because I tell you, I know why they're in here. It's because they, bugs, especially those kind, they like dark places. And, there'd be times where weeks go by at a time that I wouldn't even come out here, especially, with the heart attack stuff and all that. So, I thought I heard Jack coming. I got him another milk bone right here. I may just eat that myself if he don't come back in here. Let's see. You're welcome, Ryan. Love your videos, man. Love your videos. Let's see. Monroe Cook says, good morning. Carb day. Graduation over the weekend. Had to do it 2 times. Gave the wrong school name. Oh yeah. Proofreading is important when doing science. I shouldn't laugh, but I always get a tickle out of people that post pictures, and they're so proud that, oh man, I made my first sign, or this turned out really great, or whatever, and they post a picture of it on Facebook, and then somebody will go, yeah, but you misspelled such, it just I'm like, yeah, spell check and proofreading and stuff, that's something you need to make sure you do before you cut it. There's Jim Spinicola. Good morning, Jim. Let's see here. Oh, he said he texted to me. All right, hold on. I got to put my eyes on. All right, here's my boy back here, looking like he's wanting this milk bone. So I'll give it to him. Steven Toronto's here. Yeah, that's I don't like those things. Gary says, I thought it was an ant on my phone to start with. All right, Dave Burnett's here. George Rothfuss. I'm kind of a little behind. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like those bomb things, Mark, because they are, like you said, they get stuff all over everything. And so I may hold off. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if we see any in the video today. If y'all see any crawling around back there, let me know. But all right, that's it, buddy. Sorry. You'll have to eat bugs. Let's see. Did I say good morning to Mike Sills? If I didn't, good morning, Mike. Jim Sinicola says, got my wires for my rotary figured out. Going to put the power on it today, then make the base. Good deal. Yeah. All right, let's see if I can get those pictures. He said he sent them as a text. I couldn't remember how he sent them. Let's see. And I'm still learning this stupid phone. I'm not. Yeah, it was a text. All right, let's see how I got to do it. I think I got to save them to my phone. There's that one. There's that one. Okay, now, since they're saved to the phone, let's see if I can. We'll get this figured out. Let's see here. Where is my phone showing up over there? I don't see it. Oh, wait, yeah, there it is. So, let's see. Probably in. I don't see it there. Probably in the wrong directory. Let me back up here. Download. I bet it's in there. There they are. I think. Okay, yeah, there's one. Let's see if I can. Okay, we got this now. All right, let's take a look at Doug's garden, shall we? Share screen. This one. All right, there's one of the pictures Mr. Siska sent me this morning. Looks like the corn is definitely going to be knee high by the 4th of July. Looks like it's well over that. I'm trying to see all this stuff is here. All right, I guess that's some tomato plants right on this end here. I can't tell what that. Maybe some beans. And I don't know, Doug. Let us know what you got out there. Oh, that's probably a watering thing right there. I thought, man, that's tall. I think that's his watering thing. All right, now let me see if I can flip. Here's the other view from the other end. That's a big old garden. That is a big old garden. I tell you, I looked at my tomato plants this morning. They're I just think I'm growing big old plants. I don't know if I'm ever going to get any blooms on them. I thought I was, but they're just not. Tomorrow's July 1st, for crying out loud. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm not giving up on them yet because I did get them planted late because of all the hardtack stuff. But anyway, let's see here. Jim's talking about a salt gun. You can shoot them off the wall. I've seen those things. Doug says the first planting is tasseled. Good, good. 27 tomato plants. How many folks y'all feed out of that? I mean, I know you got your kids and their families and stuff, man. You probably feed a bunch of folks out of that. There's a lot of stuff there. Let's see here. Yeah, I just don't know. I'm like I said, I'm not giving up hope on mine, but I wonder why Jack's sitting over there. You got your bed right here, buddy. What you doing? Sitting over there on the old hard plywood floor. Let's see. Monroe said, okay, let's see here. Doug says, it'll feed us all winter, 9 of us. Yeah, good deal. Not to mention the beef. Let's see. M. Cook says, have done that on a sign before. Got into too big a rush and don't read it before I post. Yeah, I usually catch, of course, I don't do signs, but if I misspell something, I usually catch it right as it when I'm watching it cut and it cuts it. I'm like, uh oh. But like I said, I haven't done a sign in a long time. But I'm always tickled at especially in that one Facebook group, CNC for Beginners. You'll get somebody post something and they're so proud of it, and they should be. But I mean, but it's just one of those things you got to learn. You got to really look it over good in the preview. That's what the preview's for, to save you wasted material. But I'm sure after they do it half a dozen times, they probably learn. Doug says, first picking of beans today, or green beans. I got to tell you, how many of y'all have dogs? And of you folks that have dogs, how many of y'all feed your dogs green beans? My good friend, Diane Carpenter, which I don't think she's watching this morning, but she keeps telling me you need to give Jack green beans. They love the juice, they love the beans, and it's good for them, helps them stay healthy and stuff. And she'd been telling me that for a long time. And one time I was talking to her and I thought, oh, let me just Google this, And Google, you know how they are. They know everything. They said, yeah, the dogs like green beans and it's good for them. And so I thought, okay, next time I order groceries, I'm going to order the no salt, just the plain, bland green beans in a can. I'm going to tell you what, old Jack loves them. He loves them things. I mean, I like green beans, but he acts like he really likes them. So we'll see if I can get old Jack to lose some weight. Probably need to get him to lose a few pounds. St. Troy says, that reminds me the wild raspberries need to be picked. Okay. Paul Stewart says, my dog hates peas. We try to put them in her food and she will eat everything but the peas. We find them all over the floor. Now it's a game to try to get her to eat them. Yeah. Well, I don't know about peas. I'm talking about green beans. And like I said, Jack likes them. Mark says, every dog I've ever had was just wild about carrots. I haven't tried carrots. We got some dogs with some weird tastes here. Clyde said his dog loves bananas. I don't know. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I know when you go look up stuff, you can find out, people foods that are good for dogs and then the ones that you shouldn't give them. But I have always kind of been on the bandwagon that you don't change up a dog's diet when you get them used to something. Like when I first got Rocky all those years ago, I asked them, the shelter place, I said, "What kind of dog food do you feed him?" I said, "Because if he's already used to that, and it's not some rare something I can't find," I said, "I'll get that." And it was just middle of the road. It wasn't the real expensive stuff. And it wasn't no cheap stuff. It was the pedigree uh, brand, you know, and the dry dog food. So I would buy that, and I still, to this day, that's what Rocky and Jack have always eaten. And I buy, you know, buy 100 pounds at a time. I buy 250-pound bags, so it'll last a while. But they eat the same thing, and I know it's got to be boring. I wouldn't want to eat the same thing every day, but they eat the same thing, so it just keeps their system all copacetic. Don't throw any monkey wrench in there. But so I was a little leery about doing the green beans. In fact, when she first told me, or I first said, "Okay, I'll try it," and I got some. We were scheduled to have like 3 or 4 days of rain, and I'm like, well, just in case, I'm going to hold off giving him those green beans, because if it upsets his stomach and he starts getting the Hershey squirts or something, I don't want it where he won't go out because it's raining. So I waited until after the weather had cleared and gave him like a half can to start with. Yeah, and he loves them. So there you go. There's your tip for your pet. Not from me, but from Diana Carpenter. Feed your dogs green beans. So let's see. Our dogs eats rabbits, birds, and cow crap. I bet that would be pretty, because I know how dogs love to eat poop. Cat poop, deer poop. I don't know what it is about poop, but dogs like to eat it. So I can imagine having some cows around. That would be, ugh. And then they want to come give you a big old kiss. Let's see. Darren says, "I had an old dog, loved beans, would take them right off the vine." There you go, Doug. Get your dog out there to help you pick them green beans. Let's see. Mark Lindsay says, "About the only thing our golden retriever didn't like was citrus fruits and strawberries." Yeah. Ryan says his dogs will eat anything. Yesterday one ate an apple. And Ryan's got, you got big old German Shepherds, I think is what your dog's on. Yeah, I think most dogs will eat probably anything, but I'm just saying they probably shouldn't. Good coffee this morning. Well, I hate to keep talking about this, but I'm just so tickled. Yesterday, now remember, yesterday was only Tuesday. Only Tuesday. Video all done, all edited, uploaded to YouTube, scheduled, ready to go Saturday morning. That is just totally unlike me. I don't know what's got into me, but I'm liking it. I'm liking it. And I've already started like I said yesterday, I've already started drawing up the next project. And I'm thinking, today's Wednesday. I just might be able to get that video done a whole week ahead of time. So if I can just, and I've got plenty of things up here that I've been saying I'm going to do, and I just don't do it. But now I've got this energy and stuff that I didn't have before. So yeah, so I'm going to try to keep the videos going. I don't know if y'all can hear that thumping or whatever. I don't know. I guess that's just Jack sitting down out there on the porch. He makes a big noise just when he sits down because he's so heavy. And Ryan says shepherds. Mark says, I'm going to finally get some shop time early tomorrow morning. Going to work on my project for the user group meeting in September. I can't hold on to a video. As soon as I'm done, I want to release it. Well, that was always my policy before, Ryan, is I would shoot a video, and I never liked spending a lot of time editing. So I'm like, yeah, that's good enough. And then I would post it right away. It wouldn't matter what day it was, what time, or whatever. And that's pretty much how I've always done it. But then these past few videos that I've done, when I say few, probably, I don't know, 8 or 10 maybe. For some reason, I just picked Saturday morning. No, you don't need any other treats. We'll get something later. I know, it's rough. But now I forgot what I was saying, Jack. But anyway, I just picked Saturday at 6 o'clock in the morning. I don't know why. And then when I got the next video done, of course I wasn't getting them done like on Tuesday or Wednesday. I was like Friday evening, so it's not like I was getting them done way ahead of time anyway. But I would just, thought, well, instead of just popping them out there just at a random time, I'll start scheduling them and see. And it's not, none of them none of them going viral or anything. So it's not like that's really helping. In fact, what's weird is I looked at my analytics just a little while ago this morning before I come out here, and on my other channel, and my views are actually way down. And I'm thinking, now, isn't that something? I'm hitting these videos out on a schedule and putting out stuff that normally I wouldn't even put out, but yet my views across the channel are down. So whatever. I guess it's it's time for Dave to get off of here. I don't know how to turn this stuff off. But yeah, I enjoy making them, and I'm going to keep doing it just because I've got lots of projects I want to do. So, and it's like I always did when I first started doing the YouTube thing. I'm like, well, I might as well drag a camera out here and put it on a tripod and record it and try this YouTube thing because I'm going to be out here working and making this stuff anyway. So anyhow, I'll try to get another project done this week. Real Cook says, I have recorded a couple of cuts thought of posting. Yeah, jump on in there. There's all kinds of stuff on YouTube, good and bad. So the thing about it is, sometimes when you first start, you'll be, kind of awkward in front of the camera or stuff like that. But you get over it. It's not that big a deal. All right. Yeah, Clyde says people are away right now. It's summer. Yeah, you're probably right, Clyde. But I have decided though I don't really care. If they get a bunch of views, fine. If they don't, that's fine too. And I also, a long time ago, realized that it's nice to get all those subscribers and have your channel grow and stuff. But then when you look at your analytics, it's always, or at least in my case, it's always 70 to 80, sometimes 90% of the people that watch your videos aren't subscribers. They're just passing by and clicking on it and watching a few minutes. And you think, with the subscribers you got, you think, man, if just half of them would go click on that video and watch a couple of minutes of it, you'd be doing great. But that's not how it works. It's not how it works. Anyway, y'all got to remind me too. I got to get out of here, but y'all got to remind me. I need to set up a live stream. I think I'm gonna do it Friday sometime, probably Friday afternoon, I guess, and set up a live stream so we can do the giveaway on that pallet mallet. I keep going over there every day and checking to make sure that there's the comments held in for review, and there's still some of those hashtags over there. So I got to keep checking it every day. Anyway, I am past my time. Let me get out of here. Jack's restless. He's wanting to go in and probably get a treat or something. So anyway, y'all have a happy hump day, and we will see you all tomorrow.